place where you really don't have to think at all. Our destination? Jackson Park. Located about 9 miles south of the Loop along the lakefront sits one of the city's most tranquil getaway spots, Jackson Park. It was designed in the late 1800s by renowned landscape architect Frederick Law Olmsted, the same man who designed New York's Central Park. Today, over a century later, Jackson Park endures as one of Chicago's most popular natural and historic gems. For a look at this historic place, we met up with Tim Samuelson, a resident of the area, cultural historian for the Chicago Department of Cultural Affairs, and our tour guide for the day. It's gorgeous. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, actually, you've probably heard about the Great World's Columbian Exposition. This is the one place you can really get an idea of what it must have looked like to people in 1893. This is the former arts building at the World's Fair. Of course, was redone as a museum of science and industry.
Soon after the completion of the World's Columbian Exposition, the buildings were demolished, leaving only the former arts building. Other features were replicated years later, like the Republic sculpture of 1918. But a recent tale has sparked imaginations about the fair and its majestic location.
When people come to Chicago and want to approach the town, they
IC 1028 and 1024 are in charge of another A407 as they roll north through town.
Virtually
For fans of nature, you'll find 253 reasons to come to Jackson. Birds you can find here, and bird watchers flock here from all over the country. Adorned with binoculars and a field guide, Doug Anderson of the Chicago Audubon Society will show even novice bird watchers the best ways to identify and observe birds that migrate to the park. Birds like this rare Caspian tern or these barn swallows.
Birds like different kinds of habitat. And when you get a variety of different kinds of dwellings, heavily wooded areas, that's what attracts a tremendous number of birds.
Doug leads his free tours April through December at 7 a.m. on Wednesdays and 8 a.m. on Saturdays, starting from the Darrow Bridge just south of the Museum of Science and Industry. Don't forget your binoculars. The natural landscape draws all sorts of wildlife and humans to this oasis within an oasis, the Osaka Garden on Wooded Island. Osaka, Japan is one of Chicago's 23 sister cities. The garden grew up around the former site.
One of the special feelings that you get from the Osaka Garden is almost a feeling of enchantment, a true oasis in the middle of a big city.
A Japanese garden isn't a typical garden either. It's designed to be explored with meditation and symbolism galore.
There's a wonderful arched bridge that you are supposed to zigzag over so that perhaps if there are evil spirits following you, they don't make the zigzag and you would escape from the evil spirits. So there's many wondrous things.
The park and Osaka Garden are open to explore daily from dawn until dusk. Not too far removed from the nature of Jackson Park is a stunning example of the innovative residential architecture created just after the World's Fair.
We got the Jackson Park Highlands right near here, which is a designated Chicago landmark. It's really great houses. And actually, the whole housing stock, I just got to do an architectural tour. Just wander around and really get an idea of what the neighborhoods are like.
During the early 1900s, Chicagoans experienced everything from golf to sailing to swimming. It's easy to get here on the CTA. Here's how.
40 Jeffrey Express, 50 Jeffrey Local, 20 Song Express, 55 Garfield, 59 for Day 61st, 63rd, 67, 67, 77, 1st Street, and you're right there.
So the next time you want to get away, consider exploring the nature and history right here in the city, in Jackson Park.
I don't know